Hello everyone, this is Nafisa from Hassle-Free Education. If you're worried about your visa extension in the UK through further study, then you have come to the right place. We have arranged a webinar for you where you will get the information about universities, tuition fees, scholarship, and the entire admission and visa process. Please watch the video till the end, and if you have any question, feel free to contact us.
Hi, good morning, everyone. Hope you're well. First of all, thank you very much for joining this webinar. First of all, can you please confirm me if you can see me and hear me properly? That's the
Yes.
Yeah, we can see and
Good
hear.
morning. Yes.
you can see and hear properly. Okay, excellent. Thank you.
Yes.
So, can you please just type in the chat box? Where are you joining from? Which city? Just would like to make sure that we are connecting with the right people and you're talking to the right people. Just type in the chat box. Where are you joining from? Which city are you joining from? So there is a little chat box if you can type very quickly. Just I'd like to make sure that so still I cannot see any okay. Okay, now I can see a lot of messages from London. Kaval said London, Bikash, Blackpool, Nikhil's Manchester, Vishal from Hetfield, London, Bright from Manchester, Nayab from London. Okay, most of them are from London. Excellent, excellent. Peterborough. Safina said, okay, thank you for responding. And next question is, can you please just type in the chat box how many of you are on PSW visa? Just quickly type in the chat box how many of you are PSW visa. So just type in the chat box me. I'd like to see. Okay, excellent. Thank you for. Okay, so if you are on different visa, please type in the chat box which visa are you on. If you are a student visa, please type in the chat box student visa. If you're on work permit or tier 2, please type in the chat box tier 2. Okay, most of the students are PSW. Okay, excellent. Thank you for responding. You are in the right place. Okay, so my name is Hassan Habib and I'm the CEO of Hassle-Free Education. So how many of you have seen my video previously? And how many of you haven't seen me on Facebook previously when watching some sort of videos? Type in the chat box. If you have watched some sort of videos from our page, please type in the chat box. I did. If you haven't, please type in the chat box no. Okay, this is the first time. Excellent. So today, I'd like to introduce someone else who has helped over 200 plus students to get the study visa. And still she's helping and we are counting the number continuously. And I'd like to introduce her before you. She's one of the expert in terms of student consultancy, making a replication, training for the home office, training for the university casts, and all of this. And she is none but Nafisa Anjum, and she is of our Chief Operating Officer. So can you please just type in the chat box, welcome Nafisa, so that she can share all the information, what's going on right now, and how she can help you. And if you have got some sort of questions, definitely she's going to answer you. So just please type in chat box, welcome Nafisa. And I'll be with you. And at the end, if you have got some sort of questions, just I'll be happy to answer you as well. Just I'd like to let you know that the journey you have started from tier 1 student visa, and I know you'd like to get some sort of settlement in the UK. The whole journey I had. I came to this country in 2010 as a tier 4 student. I studied Birmingham City University, then moved on to post-study work, then moved on to entrepreneurship visa. Then in 10 years time, I got settlement. And in 11 years, I got my British passport. That's my whole journey. So the journey you are about to start, I have done the whole journey. I understand your pain. I understand your pleasure as well. So here we are help you. So I'd like to bring on Nafisa Anjum. Nafisa, please share the whole thing, whatever you are supposed to share. Please continue.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Priya. So, hi, good morning, everyone. This is Nafisa from Hassle Free Education. I am the Chief Operating Officer. So it was nice to meet you. So could you please type in the chat box if I am audible and visible to you? Please type in the chat box if I'm audible and visible to you. Yes, Safina saying yes. Thank you. Thank you so much for your cordial responses. So how are you doing today? Could you please confirm me by typing in the chat box? How are you doing today? Fine. Thank you. Thank you. So today is the webinar where we are going to share how we can help you to extend your visa in the UK. So I am the expert in this field and I have already helped over 200 international students to secure their admission into UK universities. So you have come to the right person and right place because we can definitely help you with some best option. So without doing any late, let me share my slides with you. Before that, I would like to ask you a simple question. What to do after PSW? I mean, what to do after your graduate visa? Could you please type in the chat box if you have anything to share? What to do after PSW? I would like to see your comment. Okay, looking for further study, PhD in music. Nikhil saying looking for Masters of Research courses. Tamanna saying DBA. That's good. Thank you so much for sharing your opinion. Krishna saying DBA. Kiran saying looking for Masters of Research. Thank you so much. So let me pull out my slides and share the details of it with you. And before that, I would like to share that today we're going to give you some important information. We have researched about universities, courses, and visa process, and we have gathered all the information for you only. And after this presentation session, we are going to have a one-to-one counseling session also. So if you have any question, don't worry because you can talk to us directly, share your profile and share your questions. We will try our best to share the solutions. So now let me share my slides. Okay. So I have asked you the question, what to do after PSW? Now my second question to you, if you have any idea how many international students are currently on PSW in the UK, means how many students, international students are in the UK on the graduate visa route in the UK. If you have any idea, you can write down the number in the chat box. If you have any idea how many international students are currently in the UK on their PSW, I mean the graduate visa, or if you want to guess something, you can do that. Okay, no, Kiran saying no idea, Harsha saying around 200K. Nice guess. Thank you so much, Kiran, for letting me know. So the number is around 300,000 to 400,000. Yes, you heard me right. Around 300,000 to 400,000 international students are currently on PSW and they are looking for opportunities. They are looking for ways through which they can extend their visa in the UK. My next question to you is that can all students, all the PSW holders, stay in the UK through further study? This is my next question to you. So, can all the PSW holders stay in the UK for through further study? Yes, this is my question. Please write in the chat box your answer. Yes or no. Can all the students stay in the UK through further study? Okay, let me read some comments. I can see Mustafi saying no, Muhammad Faisal saying not all. Maybe you are trying to say not at all. Because saying yes, Harsha saying yes, Navi saying yes, Tamanna saying yes. If they have good profile, no. If they are PhD or DBA, I think so. No. It's a big number. Yes, no. Okay. So lots of feedback. So let me share the actual data. So there is only 30,000 to 60,000 seats available for research courses. So not everybody who are currently in the PSW can stay in the UK through further study because the seats are very, very limited. Only 30 to 60,000 students can stay in the UK. cannot stay in the UK through further studies because the seats are very, very limited. Only 30,000 to 60,000 places are available. So you have come to the right place because we are going to give you the guidelines how to secure your positions in these 30 to 60,000 seats, available seats. We are not asking for money. We are just asking you to cooperate with us because we need your documents to send your application to the university. What you need to do, you just need to send us the documents. We will evaluate your profile and we will find you the best university option for you. And then we will send the application for you. And we will help you to secure your visa, extend your visa in the UK through further study. So that is our motive. So 30,000 to 60,000 places for 300 plus graduates, students. Okay, so now my next slide is about how we are going to help you. So we have some best university option, affordable options through which we can help you to secure your visa up to 4 years plus. Yes, you heard me right. You can secure your visa up to 4 years plus with only £4,000. If you have heard me right, if you can see the slides clearly, how much is the deposit, minimum deposit? Could you please confirm me by writing in the chat box? How much is the minimum deposit to secure 4 years plus visa in the UK? Just write in the chat box. How much is the minimum deposit? Yes. Safina saying 4,000, Keval saying 4,000, Kiran saying 4,000, Loretta saying 4,000. What's the overall cost? That's your question. Okay, I will share. Upul saying 4,000, Prakash saying there are many comments. I can't read that. Okay. Prakash saying, when do I deposit that 4,000? I will share the details when to deposit. And Shaheen saying 4,000. Thank you so much for your responses. Now, if you are concerned about your visa expiry, if you want to bring your family from your home country, if you want to stay with your family, or if you are worried about not getting sponsored job, or if you are looking for better pathways to extend your visa, then this webinar is for you because we are going to share the best affordable options to extend your visa and to stay with your family or bring your family. So we have something better than sponsorship job. How it is better than sponsored job? So I will share the details, but before that, let me tell you something about hassle-free education. Here you can see the CEO of Hassle-Free Education is conducting a seminar for self-sponsorship. Self-sponsorship means entrepreneurship visa, or you can say business visa. But when we got to know about the salary threshold, strict requirements, we have immediately stopped that. And we have started helping the students who are currently in the UK on graduate visa through further studies. So that's it. So now let me share about the skilled worker visa and the further study options. So here I have done a small calculation for you. Don't need to do any math here. Just see the slides clearly. So I have made a comparison between skilled worker visa and further study. You can see that. But before explaining the stuffs here, I would like to know from you, according to you, which path is the best for you? Is it skilled worker visa or is it further study? Please let me know in the chat box your opinion. What is the best option or best pathway for you? Is it skilled worker visa or PhD or DBA or any other program which is available in further study? I would like to request, okay, let me read the comments. Safina saying DBA, Tamanna saying DBA, someone is saying fully funded PhD, Farah saying PhD, Pawan saying DBA, Shaheen saying DBA, Nikhil saying further studies because you're not going to meet salary threshold easily. Yes. Skilled worker visa for those who can afford. Okay. And Zubish saying skilled worker would lead to ILR, whereas PhD duration count to the ILR. No, this is wrong. Zubi, you have the wrong idea. PhD duration will count towards ILR. So don't worry about that. So now let me explain the math I have done for you here. So if you're going for a skilled worker route, then you have a minimum salary threshold. It is starting from 41,000 pounds yearly. Maximum it can be 51,000 or more than that. And monthly tax, you need to pay 1,400 pounds monthly pay, and yearly it is 16,800 pounds. And over the 5 years, you need to pay total 84,000 pounds tax, which is huge. And but if you're going for further study, let's say DBA, PhD, then you have to spend only 24,000 pounds for your tuition fees for the entire DBA or PhD. That means you are saving around 50,000 pounds. Okay, yes, you are saving 50,000 pounds by choosing further study in over skilled worker route. Could you please type in the chat box how much are you saving? Please type in the chat box. I would like to know from you. If you have understood me clearly, how much are you saving by choosing further study over skilled worker route? If you have understood everything, I have written in this slide. Safina saying 54,000. Yeah, right. Around 50 to 54,000 pounds you can save by choosing the further study option instead of the skilled worker route. So this is the best option for anyone who are thinking of extending their visa. Shaheen saying 54,000. Thank you. So this is my WhatsApp number. Let me share my number. I was saying that this is my WhatsApp number. Let me share the number in the chat box as well, so that you can save my number and we can discuss your profile, your queries, your question, even after the meeting as well. So this is my WhatsApp number. I would like to request everyone to save my number. You can save it as Hassle-Free Education or HFE. My name is Nafisa and I am talking on behalf of Hassle-Free Education. So you can save this number as Hassle-Free Education, or you can say Nafisa Hassle-Free Education. Okay. So yeah, let me say it. So my number is +442070 6222733. I'm saying it again, +442070 6222733. So this is my number. And once you have saved the number, please type in the chat box saved. Please type in the chat box saved once you have saved the number. Okay, Shaheen saying saved, Safina saying saved, Nikhil saying saved. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for saving my number. Keval saying saved, Faisal saying saved, Farah saying saved. Thank you. Now you can send me a message on WhatsApp. Just say hi. Just say hi. This is Farah. Hi, this is Pavan. Hi, this is Kiran. Just send a message hi so that I can know this is you. You are you are messaging me from this webinar. So just send me a message. Hi, this is Shaheen from the webinar. You can say this thing so that I can identify this is you. Just save my number and send me a message on WhatsApp so that I can have a discussion with you regarding your queries, your profile, and share some suitable solution for you. Okay. So lots of you have already saved my number. Please send me a message on WhatsApp as well. So yes, I can see some messages already. Yeah, just save the number and send a message to my WhatsApp. I have got a message from Nikhil, Asif. Okay, Shrikant is saying I'm in the webinar. Thank you so much. Thank you for letting me know. Naib is saying I sent. Thank you. Faisal saying hi. Thank you. Thank you so much for your cordial responses. So why it is important to save my number? Because we have two kinds of group. One is the priority group, another is the 90 days group. What's the purpose of priority group and what's the purpose of 90 days group? So we are dealing with the universities and their admissions. Currently, we have September and January intake open. I mean, September 26 and January 27 intake open. So if you want to secure your admission in these two intakes, then this is the right time to send your application to the universities. And we are the right person who will give you the guideline, who will help you with your entire process of admission at the universities. So if you are going to send us your documents within 24 hours, then we are going to place your admission into the priority group. That means we are going to submit the application within a week with the proposal, CV, personal statement, and everything. But if you are not sending us the documents within 24 hours, then we have to place your application to 90 days group, and our team is not going to work on your application before 90 days. Okay, so if you think it's urgent for you, then please send us your documents, because the admission for September and January intake are already open. So we have to submit the application as soon as possible. You have already seen the competition. There is only 30 to 60,000 seats available on research programs, but there are over 300,000 graduates in the UK looking for extension in the UK to further studies or other routes. And you have already seen how expensive it is to go for the skilled worker route. Not coming on WhatsApp. Okay, let me share my number again so that you can directly send me a message on WhatsApp, Kanis. So I am sharing my number in the chat box again. So please send me a message, and if possible, send me the documents within 24 hours. You don't need to send all the documents. You just need to send some basic documents like passport, certificates, mark sheets. That's more than enough to evaluate your profile initially. But during the application, we require some other documents like reference letter, job letter, proposal, and some visa-related documents as well. We will give you the checklist for that later. Okay, in which uni you're going to apply? Can you please mention the possible intakes to start the process, right? Yes. So in my next slides, I'm going to share the details of the programs, universities, intakes, and the process. So please stay with us till the end. So Hassle-Free Education is basically a UK-based consultancy firm. We have started our journey since 2014, and currently we are operating from 6 offices, and we have 4 offices in the UK as well. So here you can see the CEO of Hassle-Free Education, MD Ahsan Habib, with whom you have already talked, and he was an international student like you. He completed his master's from Birmingham City University. Then he did the PSW, and after that he went for entrepreneurship visa, and now he's a British passport holder and owner of multi-millionaire company. So yes, he was a student like you, and now you can see where is he now. So as I was saying that we have offices in London, Birmingham, Manchester, Leeds. So you can visit any of our offices. We are open from Monday to Saturday, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. So you can visit our office. You can have a discussion with the counselors, and if you have any question, you can share. Okay, I can see lots of comment in the chat box. Don't worry. After this presentation session, we are going to have one-to-one counseling session with you, and we will answer your questions directly. We have 25 plus in our London universities and 80 plus outer London universities. So whether you are looking for options inside London or outside London, don't worry. We have lots of universities options. Even we have options in Scotland, Wales, Northern Ireland as well. So let me share some of our success stories before sharing the details. So you can see one of our students' ID card, and her name is Mariam Perveen. Her visa got extended till October 2029. Yes, you heard me right. She secured her admission in the last March 2026, and her visa got extended by October 2029. That means she got the visa for 3 years and 7 months. Yes, you heard me right. She got visa for 3 years and 7 months by choosing the university and the program we suggested her. So we have suggested Doctorate of Business Administration, which is DBA, and by enrolling at this DBA program, she got extension for 3 years and 7 months. If you are seeing my slides clearly, could you please tell me at which university she got her admission? Which university she got her admission? Please type in the chat box if you can see the slides clearly. Yes, the student got extension for 3 years, 7 months because she chose to study DBA program at Teesside University. This is one of our best options for DBA program. Let me share the next success. So here you can see this student, her name is Samira Santoya. She is currently studying at Teesside University London campus. Yes, they have they have 2 campuses, one in Middlesbrough and another one in London. So if you want to study any of these campuses, don't worry, we can definitely help you. Even she got the extension for 3 years and 7 months through the DBA program. And we have another student, her name is Saida Rizvi Zoha. She's from Pakistan basically, but she is living in the UK currently, and she was looking for some affordable options, and she wants to stay with her family as well. So we helped her to get admission at University of Gloucestershire through Masters of Research program, which is 2 years in duration. This is another student. Her name is Shetu. She is from Bangladesh. She is also living in the UK, and we helped her to get admission for Masters of Research at Gloucestershire. And now let me share some success from University of Greater Manchester, which was previously known as University of Bolton. So Yasmin Akhtar, she got admission for Masters of Research program at University of Greater Manchester. I can see 50 participants has joined this webinar. Thank you so much for joining. So today in this webinar, we are helping you to understand the scenario of UK currently, how to get the best pathway programs which will help you to extend your visa. Okay, so we are sharing the much smarter and more affordable options with you. So if you have any question, please type in the chat box or please stay with us till the end, because we are going to have a one-to-one counseling session after this presentation session. There you can share your questions and we are going to answer you. And this student, his name is Mahmoud. He got admission for Master's Research by Leadership and Strategy, again from University of Greater Manchester. And here is another success from University of Central Lancashire, which is located in Preston. And he got admission for Master's Research in Neuroscience. So what I am saying, that if you're from science background, if you're from health background, if you're from humanities background, engineering background, or business background, don't worry. We have options for everyone. We have options for everyone. So if you want to do your PhD, DBA, or Masters of Research, we will help you to choose the right course for you. Okay, so here's some other success story. This student is from India. Her name is Fatima B. We helped her to get admission at Bangor University. And here you can see another success from Nigeria. The student name is Princess. We helped her to get admission at Loughborough University, which is one of the ranked universities in the UK. And here you can see another family visa. The student name is Moni, and she is currently studying at Coventry University. We have students from Pakistan as well. This is Sonia. She is currently studying at Ulster University. So now my question to you is, which path is right for you? Master's Research, PhD, or DBA? I'm going to share the details of each program with you, but before that, I would like to know from you, which path is the right according to you? Which path is the right according to you? Is it Master's Research, is it DBA, or PhD? Okay. So I can see Tamanna saying DBA, Janavi saying PhD, Loretta saying DBA, Mahendra saying Masters of Research, Kiran saying Masters Research. Okay. Farah saying PhD, Safina saying PhD or DBA. So probably you are confused. So let me clear the confusion for you. So first, let me talk about Masters of Research. Why should you choose a Masters of Research program? If you are looking for research program, but a shorter duration, then you should go for Masters of Research course. If you're looking for something into research with shorter duration, then Masters of Research is the best option for you. And the duration of Masters of Research is 1 year or 2 years, 1 to 2 years. And the eligibility, they don't require any kind of master's degree. If you're having a bachelor degree only, you are also eligible to apply for Masters of Research program. Then again, it's a family friendly. You can bring your family or stay with your family. If we are going for Masters of Research program, they have flexible work permission. Let's say you can work part-time 20 hours a week if you're going for Masters of Research, and your dependent can work full-time. And the annual tuition fee. So the annual tuition fee is starting from 13,425 pounds, and it can go up to 30,000 pounds. It will depend on the universities, and it will vary from course to course. So yes, so this is the details about Masters of Research. So if you're looking for something into research but with the shorter duration, you can choose Masters of Research. Now, why should a student choose PhD? If you are focused on advanced research, if you're thinking of academic profession, then you should go for PhD, because PhD focus on advanced academic research and innovation. The duration is 3 to 4 years. Yes, so you can extend your visa up to 4 years by choosing PhD for your further study. The eligibility, they require a master's degree to get enrolled into a PhD program, and this is family friendly again. That means you can bring your family or stay with your family if you are going for PhD program. So flexible work, yes, they are giving the permission to work 20 hours a week, and annual tuition fee starting from 15,000 pounds. That means for 3 years PhD, it is going to cost you 45,000 pounds. For 4 years PhD, it is going to cost you 60,000 pounds. Yes, so you have to consider the tuition fees as well. Now let's talk about the most demanding option, which is the DBA, Doctorate of Business Administration. This is a level 8 program, but this is not something like PhD. PhD is more into academic research, but DBA is focusing on business research and leadership. So this will help you to get better jobs, better career if we're going for DBA. And the duration is almost same as PhD, 3 to 4 years in duration. Eligibility, so you need a master's degree like PhD, but additionally, you have to provide a 3 years managerial experience. Yes. So what's the additional requirement? If you are hearing me, right? Could you please type in the chat box? You need a master's degree plus 3 years managerial experience if you want to go for DBA. Could you please type in the chat box what's the additional requirement? It is 3 years managerial experience. Yes, Mahendra saying 3 years. Yes, Bikash saying yes, I have. Yes, thank you so much. So yes, it is 3 years managerial experience. So you have to have experience in managerial position for at least 3 years if you want to choose DBA program. Okay, so family friendly, yes, again, you can stay or bring your family. Flexible work hours, same as PhD, you can work 20 hours a week. Annual tuition fee. If you are seeing the slides clearly, could you please tell me how much is the starting tuition fee for a DBA yearly? Yes, Mahendra is saying 8,000 pounds. Mahendra is very active. Thank you so much, Mahendra, for your response. And Loretta saying 3 years plus managerial experience. Yes, Loretta, you are right also. So yes, so the annual tuition fee for DBA is starting from 8,000 pounds. Krishna saying experience in UK or away. Experience from away or outside UK is also accepted. Don't worry about that. It is not required that you have to have experience in the UK only. Loretta saying you 8,000 pounds. Right, Loretta? So the annual tuition fee for DBA is 8,000 pounds. Now that I have shared all the details of PhD, Masters of Research, and DBA, I would like to ask you, according to you, which path is the right for you? Could you please type in the chat box? I'm requesting again because around 50 students are participating in this webinar, but I can see only few comments. So I would like to request please share your opinion or let me know after seeing the explanation according to you, which is the right path for you. Is it master's research? Is it PhD? Or is it DBA? Okay, mind is saying I changed my mind from Masters of Research. Kiran saying MRes, then DBA. Nikhil saying DBA. I think DBA. Keval saying Masters Research. Pavan saying DBA, 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 PhD. Thank you so much. Thank you for your responses. So I have understood that you have watched the explanation carefully. Janvi saying PhD, Firma saying Master's Research. Thank you so much. So I have made a short comparison. Here you can see for Master's Research, the duration is 1 to 2 years, PhD is 3 years, DBA is 3 to 4 years. Cost for Master's Research is 15,000. This is the starting annual tuition fee. For PhD, you need to spend 45,000 for the entire 3 years. For DBA, for entire 3 to 4 years, you need to spend only 24,000 pounds. So this is the most affordable option we have currently in the further study options. So deposit, you can see for Master's Research and PhD is 50%. For DBA, it's 4,000 pounds only. And academic pressure is medium at Master's Research. For PhD, it is high. For DBA, it is low. And learning style for Master's Research and PhD, it is kind of a research-based course, and DBA is a thought-based group work and collaborative type course. Okay. So now let me talk about the cost breakdown, which is very important because before enrolling into a program or before applying for a visa, you should know how much you should have in your budget. Okay. So first, I'm going to share about the tuition deposit, which I have shared in the initial slides. The minimum deposit is 4,000 pounds. This is for DBA, but if you're going for Master's Research or PhD, you need to spend 50% of your annual tuition fee. Sorry. So yeah, I just said the minimum tuition fee is 4,000 pounds. Tuition fee deposit is 4,000 pounds. And then health insurance fee. So every year you need to spend health insurance fee of 1,164 pounds. So if you're applying for a Master's Research program, which is 2 years in duration, for that you need to pay 2 years health insurance fee. If you're going for DB or PhD, probably you need to pay health insurance fee for 3 to 4 years. Next is the embassy fee. It's 540 pounds. And yeah, so these are the additional cost you need if you're applying for a further study route. Okay. So now let me talk about the session or intake. So currently we are taking admission for September, October 2026, and also we have January, February intake open as well. So if you're thinking of applying for January, February, please send us your documents as soon as possible so that we can evaluate your profile and share the best university and programs for you. There is no limit for study gaps. So if you're having study gap more than 20 years, but you have the explanation, then don't worry. We can definitely help you to get enrolled at the university. Academic requirement. This is very important. For Master's Research, a 2 bachelor degree is more than enough. For PhD, a master's degree is required. For DBA, a master's degree plus 3 years managerial experience is required. So now, let me tell you how we are going to help you. We have some services for you. First, we will help you to choose the right program and right university for you. We will give you the application guideline. We will help you to update your CV and personal statement according to university requirement. We will help you to get the offer letter. We will help you with the interview training. We will help you with the CAS application and visa application as well. So all of these services from us is completely free. Yes, these services are completely free. We are not going to charge a single penny from you. So if you have heard me right, please type in the chat box, what is our service charge? If you have heard me right, what is our service charge? Please write in the chat box. Yes, it is free. We are not going to charge a single penny from you. But additionally, we are going to give you a free laptop. Yes, you heard me right. We are providing a free laptop to our students who are getting into universities and completing their enrollment, they are getting a free laptop from us. You can collect this laptop after your enrollment from one of our UK offices. You can collect it from London office, Leeds office, Birmingham office, or Manchester office. Okay, Safina Singh, what about research proposal? We have a professional team for that. We can give you the guideline about that. If you need details of that, please knock me on WhatsApp. I believe you have my WhatsApp number. If you don't have, I'm sending my WhatsApp number again. So the documents you need. So what documents you need? Probably you guys want to know the list of the documents. So I have here prepared the list of the documents which is required for admission. You can see and take a screenshot of it. Please take a screenshot of the document checklist because this is very important. Probably don't have research proposal at that moment. Don't worry about that. If you have passport, certificates, and mark sheet, just send me the documents in my WhatsApp. I'm going to evaluate your profile based on your passport, certificates, and transcript and share the best option for. If saying something as don't have 3 years experience, mother, how can I get enrolled? No, managerial experience is required. So you have to have this if you are planning to study into DBA program. While saying I'm dependent, so I don't have CAS. Okay, if you have other documents, send me that. So the document checklist will vary from student to student. Not every student will have CAS or research proposal, but every student should have the passport and academic certificates and transcript. So if you want us to evaluate your profile, please send us this document. This is my WhatsApp number. I'm saying it again, +442070622733. This is my WhatsApp number. I have already received lots of messages from you, but if you want to be in the priority group, as I have said, if you want to be in the priority group, if you want us to work on your application within 7 days, please send us the documents within 24 hours. Please send us the documents within 24 hours. Okay. So this is the requirement to be in a priority group. But if you are not in a hurry, if you have lots of time in your hands, if your visa is expiring in 2028, then you can be in the 90 days group. But if you are not getting your documents within 24 hours, then we are going to place your application to 90 days group and our team is going to work on your application after 90 days. Okay. Shiva saying unable to hear your voice. I think it's clear. I think other people can hear. Still, you can check your audio. Let me check mine as well. So I have shared my email address as well. So if you are not comfortable to sharing the documents on WhatsApp, please send us an email. Our email address is international@hnkbusiness.co.uk. So you just need to send me your passport, academic certificates, and mark sheet, and if possible, your updated CV, which will help me to find a better university option for you. Clear. Okay. Thank you. So yes. So this is my WhatsApp number. I think you have already saved my number and you have sent me a message and I'm expecting your documents within 24 hours if you want to be in the priority group. Okay. So if you have any question, don't worry because now we are going to conduct one-to-one counseling session. Thank you.
Right. Nafisa, while you are creating the group for one-to-one, by this time, Josh, I'd like to share with you something. And of course, Nafisa and team, they will answer all your questions in one-to-one. So my first question is the webinar, is it helpful? Please type in the chat box, helpful. I'd like to make sure that the information you got is helpful or not. Please type in the chat box. Okay. Next thing is, just I'll be very conservative and I would say, let's say 300,000 PSW graduate visa holders are right now in UK. And let's say 60,000 seats are available for MRes, PhD, and DBA. So how many PSW holders will miss out the further study opportunity? Please type in the chat box. I'd like to see. If you don't understand this, you will not act on it, and at the end you will miss. I have got so many calls from international students who are on PSW, and he said, unfortunately, my visa will be expired in 2 months' time. Can you help me? And my answer is, sorry, I can't. It's too late, right? So if you do the calculation, out of 300,000 students, 60,000 students will get the opportunity, and 240,000 PSW, they will miss the opportunity for further study. Either they have to go for work permit, I mean, spending or buying 10, 20, 30,000 pounds, and they will end up paying 1,400 pounds every month. So Nafiza showed you, if you go to further study and still you can save comparing to buying the things which is not real, and something happens, they shut down the company or you on the street, right? So please make sure you take this information seriously, act on it, and I'd like to help you, support you, guide you to achieve your goal. And my next question is, so, okay, now I think you understood everything. Now, can you please just type in the chat box what course you are looking for? Just type in the chat box. I'd like to see if you have understood correctly, and if you made your mind already that what course you're gonna do. And I'm gonna just type in the chat box. And also I'd like to ask you a question. So some of you are saying PhD because you will be academics. Someone said this and that. To be honest with you, I did my MSc in international business from Birmingham City University. I never used my certificate for anything. I repeat, I used to work in McDonald's, Burger King, AMT coffee shop as a manual labor. That was my whole life. But however, my focus is on to extend the visa and get ILR, get settlement. So how many of you have got some sort of qualifications and you utilize your qualification to find your job and you are happy to work that kind of job? Please type in chat box that you have used your qualification. And so basically, what I mean by that is your focus has to be how can I get my settlement, and also how can I get my qualification, and in the future probably I'd be able to utilize them. That's the thing. So please make sure, make your mind on the basis of information. Some of you, yeah, probably you are in dream, you like to think a lot of things, but in reality you are not near to that. So Nafiza, are you ready to take them into one-to-one counseling?
Yes, we are ready.
Okay, thank you. So yeah, finally, just I'd like to tell you, be serious. Send your documents as soon as possible. It doesn't cost you anything. We are not charging you any money. On the top of that, once you get enrolled, so we're gonna give you a laptop. If you ask me, if you are in such a situation, especially on PSW visa, what should I do, and how would I think about myself? So I'll be very honest with you. I would think, okay, so who is where I can get my settlement? That's the first thing. For example, I have done my 12 months master's degree plus probably 6 months extra, 4 months extra visa. So probably I have got, let's say, 18 months visa. I have got 2 years PSW. So almost, let's say, 3.5 years. So next consideration, I would say, okay, as there are a lot of immigration policy and changing a lot of things, so how can I go for a longer period of visa? So either I would jump into, if I have done the taught masters, I mean normal masters, then I would consider research masters for 2 years. Then once I finish this, I would consider either PhD or DBA. That's how probably I would get at least 6-year visa. So as I have got 6 year plus 3.5 years, so 9.5 years. So by making application here and there, probably 6 months will be covered. And at the end of the 10 years, if you legally live here, you can apply for settlement. That's the thing. So some of you are thinking, okay, no, I'd like to go for PhD. You know, PhD is one-to-one supervisor. You need to find out and the level of research you'd like to do. Probably the university you're approaching, they don't have that kind of supervisor, so you are delaying. By this time, you are expiring your visa. That's it. The way university works is if your visa is expired, university doesn't bother about that. So they would like to see that you are making your application on right time. You're going through the process. You do the CAS interview or interview supervisor. They are happy with this. They're gonna issue a CAS. Then you're gonna apply for the course and you're gonna get the visa and you're gonna continue this course. That's how they think. Whether your visa is expired or not is not their headache. Second thing I'd like to share with you, probably you might be thinking TSET is the best options, lower tuition fees. The same thing, 300,000 students they are thinking. Just think about this. 300,000 students who are on PSW, they think the way you are thinking right now. So let's say TSET University has got 200 seats for DBA, 200 for PhD, 200 for research masters. Let's say 600. And probably they have received 6,000 applications, right? So what they're gonna do is, first of all, they're gonna go through the process. They will reject some sort of application because of, as Nafiza mentioned, proposal is not good, background is not good, this and that, they will reject. And then they're gonna go through the process. Probably, let's say they have got 600, probably they're gonna go probably, let's say 2,000. And these 600 people, they're gonna offer in September intake, and the remaining students, they're gonna defer to January intake. They're gonna take everything. They're gonna take deposit and everything. At the end, they're gonna say, okay, unfortunately, the seat is filled up. Unfortunately, we are very sorry. What you can do is you can defer to January session. And probably you might be thinking, oh, my visa is expired before January. What I'm gonna do? They don't bother. They don't like to think about what's your pain point. What they'd like to see is they have got enough application. They have gone through the process. If your visa is expired, you are out, you are out. And then probably internally, they're going to say, okay, we have got enough application and we have done everything for January intake as well. So we are not considering any new application for January. And now you might be thinking, what's the best time to make application? Type in the chat box. What's the best time to make your application? What's the best time to make an application? Type in the chat box. I'd like to see. It's now. Because if you're thinking you're gonna go for January session, you still make your application right now. And once you have gone through everything, you have divisited your thing, and then you say, okay, I have got some sort of issues. Can you please defer me in January session? If you have got visa after January, then you can defer. So that's the wise decision you should make. And if you're thinking, well, I have got 7 months, I'm relaxed, da 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 da, 6 months is going like this, and you are in trouble. So again, keep in mind, you are one of them of 300,000 students. All together, research masters, PhD and DBA, they have got 60,000 seats. 240,000 international students who are on PSW will be kicked out from this country. And you got to be very wise. You got to be very strategic. And this information, probably some of you who are serious and who made the commitment that, okay, this is the country of opportunity. I don't like to leave this country. I don't like to go back home. Probably this information will let you not sleep at night, right? So probably 3-4 weeks ago, some of our PSW holders, they made the application, they got the offer letter by this time, and they are making the deposit and they confirm their seat. So it's first come, first serve. And also, if you don't give us the what is called documents of list within 24 hours time, we will consider you are not serious. And we don't like to deal with the not serious students at all. because we don't like to waste your time, and I would request you not waste our time as well. Because right now we have got over thousands applicants who are contacting us and who would like to get support from us. So we are only dealing with the serious students. So please, Nafiza, take them into the journey and help them, support them. Yeah, so we would like to be with you until you finish the process and get your visa. Thank you, Nafiza.
So thank you for your wonderful words. So I hope it will help them to take the decision as soon as possible. So those who are watching from us YouTube, thank you so much for joining. So if you want to take one-to-one counseling or if you want to contact us directly, you can knock me on WhatsApp as well. So let me share my number. It's +442070622733. So you can save my number. It's +442070622733. Thank you so much. So now we're going to assign you to the breakout rooms. So before assigning you to the breakout rooms, I would like to introduce two of our important team members who are here now and who is going to help you with your one-to-one counselings. We have Dithi Barai and Rikta Akhtar, who are experienced in this industry for over 4 years and who helped over 100 international students to secure their admission into UK universities. Dithi, can you hear us? Yes, Nafisa, I can hear you. Thank you. Could you please introduce yourself? Hello everyone. So this is Dithi. I'm here working as a consulting manager since 2021. And already over the year, I helped 170 students to get their study visa. So I think I can help you as well. Thank you. Thank you, Dithi. Rikta, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. So, hello everyone, this is Rikta. I am a senior student consultant at SOP Education, and we help international students obtain visas for PhD, DBA, and Masters of Research courses. And I have successfully helped over 170 plus students secure their visas, and I would be happy to guide you to through the process and support us. So thank you so much.
I think, Rikta, you are having some internet issue. Please fix that and join again. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to assign you to breakout rooms. So you will get an invitation to join room number 1 or 2. Once you get the invitation, please join immediately. And I am requesting Dithi to join room number 1 and help students with their questions and answers. Also, I'm requesting Rikta to join room number 2 and help them with their counseling. So if you're getting a message to join, please join immediately. Please click on the join and join immediately. I'm assigning some students to room number 1. So I'm assigning some students to room number 1 now. So please join room number 1 and please share your questions with Dithi, questions and confusion, whatever you have, just share with Dithi. She is going to help you with your answers. And now I'm going to invite some of you to room number 2. Please join room number 2. Once you're getting message to join room number 2, please join room number 2. So you are getting a message to join room number 2. Please join room number 2 as soon as you get the notification or message to join room number 2. I would like to request you to join immediately. Okay, yeah. So I have already assigned some of you to join room number 1 and 2. If you're getting an invitation, please join room number 1 and 2. And those who have not got the invitation, please stay here in the main session. I'm going to help you with your questions. Okay, let me assign Rikta to room number 2 as well. Yeah. Rikta, I have assigned you to room number 2. Please join room number 2 and help students with their questions. So now we are ready. So those who have not got the invitation, don't worry because I'm here to help you with your questions and answers. So if you have any question, you can simply type in the chat box or you can raise your hand electronically. I'm going to give you the chance to unmute yourself and share your questions with me. So if you have any questions, please raise your hand electronically or you can type in the chat box. Okay, before moving forward, confirm I can apply or not as my PSW got expired. Okay, so Vishal, let me tell you, this is very complicated and we cannot assure you because this is totally up to universities. What you can do, you can send me your documents. I can check with university whether they are going to help you or not because it is not our decision and I can't guarantee you on the admission because you are on fee waiver. So it's totally up to them. Thank you. Okay, so I can see Tamanna has question and also Nikhil has raised his hand. So I'm going to give the permission to unmute Nikhil. Please share your question, then I will talk to you, Tamanna. Thank you.
Hi, Nafisa. My name is Nikhil. Right now, I'm on graduate visa, currently working as a flight dispatcher in Manchester Airport, and my visa is going to expiring soon. So I'm just looking for like any earliest intake, like in University of Bolton or like University of Manchester or Salford, wherever. So can you help me with that? Like I just check like what course is best for me. Like is it like master in research or DBA? Because you tell me about the courses like DBA is for 3 to 4 years, and the fee is like little bit less as compared to the research courses. So like I'm having like a 10 plus years of working experience in aviation. Right now, currently I'm working. I speak to my employer, but they denied to give me a sponsorship. So I need to go further with my further studies. That is the best way because my visa expiring soon in end of this April. So I'm planning to go for a further FLR. And in meanwhile, like if I am on further leave to remain, can I switch to in September intake or the earliest intake?
Sorry, when your visa is expiring?
It's expiring in 22nd of April. So I'm planning to apply for the FLR for like the FLR is gonna take like 4 to 6 months. So in meanwhile, I'll get admission in earliest intake in any of the university.
Actually, we don't recommend to go for FLR because the admissions on FLRs are not guaranteed. So if you have still time on your visa, please check some options. Send us your documents, then we can suggest the options. And we have currently Masters of Thought programs available for May or June intake. So if you want us to share the options, I can share. But for
Okay.
September, October, we have research options where dependents are allowed also, and the duration is 3 to 4 years.
All
So
right.
yeah,
So,
so we
so like my previous profile is like I have done my master in logistics and supply chain, and before like I'm having like 10 years of working experience in aviation. Currently, I'm working in Manchester Airport with the Swissport. So, is this master in such thought the course you told me is it related to my course or like it's gonna be a different?
are you looking for something in supply chain?
Yeah, it says in a supply chain or like any aviation related course because that course is gonna be a match with my profile. So because I'm already having a 10 plus years of experience, might be if I'll go with the DBA related to the course, it's gonna be a help because I'm working from the past 10 years. So if I do the proposal, so might be the supervisor is gonna accept my application because of my working experience. I know the exactly things how happen in the aviation. So related to that.
Yes. First of all, you are eligible to apply for DBA program because you have 10 years of experience, number
Yeah.
one. Number two is that I can search some options for you for master's research in aviation,
All
but
right.
we have currently some options for master's research in supply chain and other fields.
All right.
So we can send those options. We have some universities in Manchester, let's say Manchester Metropolitan,
All right.
University of Salford, and
All right.
University of Greater Manchester. We
All
have
right.
these three universities, and near Manchester, I would say we have University of Central Lancashire as well, so you can consider that option as
So
well.
like if this Manchester of Greater Manchester, Manchester and the Bolton because it's the nearby because I don't want to left my job while my I'm doing my studies because if I speak to my employer they said like they can give me the part-time job in aviation as well. In meanwhile I can do my studies as well. so it's not gonna affect my visa and my as I told you, like I want to bring my wife here, so that's gonna be really helpful. Like if you found me any earliest intake, so I'll go with, like if I apply for a fee waiver visa, like for like 2 3 months. In meanwhile, I'll get any MRes courses. So is it possible? Can we withdraw our application and switch to the student visa?
It's possible, but as I said, we have only Masters of Thought program for May, June intake, and dependents are not allowed. We have options for September, October with dependent. So if you want to go for September, October, I can share the options with you.
So, is it possible? Can we get before 22nd? Like, because it's going to expire. So, what do you think?
22nd of May or
No,
April?
it's April. April.
No, there is no chance I can help with the research programs where dependents are allowed.
All right. So, can I go with that, like FLR? In meanwhile, like in 5 6 months, like, can we switch from FLR to
You
study
can
visa?
start your FLR, but admissions are not guaranteed. We just buy time from UKVI regarding this by doing this FLR, but sometimes universities do not respond to FLR cases, so we can just give a try.
So, can you suggest which one is the best way?
As I said, you are already late because April 22nd is just 1 week away. It's not possible for me to get the admission for you within this 1 week, but still just send me the documents. Let me see if I can do anything for June intake or September intake.
All right, Nafisa. Thank you. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
And Nikhil, I would like to request to share your number in the chat box so that
Yeah.
I can discuss with you further.
Yeah. Nice one. Nice one, Nafisa. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, so now I would like to unmute Tamanna Irani. Please unmute yourself and share your question.
Hello, Navsia.
Hi,
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine. Thank you so much for asking. How
Yes,
are you?
yes, me also fine. Actually, I have a question regarding the courses. Actually, I did my master's of MSc Management from BPP University here, and there is a still gap of 2 years in the completion of my master's here. So currently, I'm working in a warehouse. So I just request you to, can you please suggest me that DBA course is suitable for me or not? Like I just want to pursue in this course because in the back home country, I have also have an experience in the manager level, like in the customer care relationship manager I have, and assistant manager in the bank. So
You
can
are
I do?
eligible. Yes, you can do the DBA.
Okay. So, I think you told me that the duration of this course is 39 months. Am I okay? Like,
3 to 4 years. So the visa you will get if you're going for T-side university, then you will get 43 months visa, 43 months, that means 3 years and 7 months. And if you're going for other universities, then you will get 48 months, that means 4 years visa.
okay, so I have two dependents, my daughter born in the UK and my husband. So can this course allow me to for live with the dependents as well?
Yeah, yeah, you can stay with your dependents.
Okay, so I also have a question regarding the further studies. Like if I suppose I have completed my DBA course here, like after 4 years, what would be the next pathway for me?
Okay, so if you're already on PSW, then you are not take another PSW after the DBA course. This will just help you to extend your visa for the next 3 to 4 years. After completing your DBA, you have to look for some sponsored job because you cannot do Masters of Research after doing a PhD level course. So yeah, that's
Okay,
the option you have.
okay. So yesterday I met with my friend. So she said if I take the admission in Master of Research first, that would be around 2 years, and after that I can pursue for the further studies like PhD or DBA. Is that okay, or just it's not a good information for me?
No, no, it's a good information for you as well. So what we do, actually, we just don't send the application to one university only because it is risky. If the university rejects you, then you will be in the risk. So what we do, we send applications for a student to 3 to 4 universities, 3 to 4 programs for master's research, PhD, and DBA. so that
Okay.
you get admission from everywhere, or at least from 2 to 3 universities, which will help you to have alternatives instead of getting rejected from everywhere. So yeah, it's a good option.
So the final decision I can take, or I can go for, like, first I need to go for Master of Research. That
Right.
will be 2 years, and after
Mhm.
completing the Master of Research, I can pursue the for DBA or PhD. Am I right?
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. This is the best way to extend your visa for 4 to 6 years.
Yeah. So okay, fine. So for Master of Research, if I want to pursue, so which documents are required? Like the research proposal, you said it's optional, right?
For some universities, it is optional,
Okay,
but
okay, okay, okay. So, oh, no worry, I have a research proposal as well. And what documents do I need to provide for research programs, Master of Research
I have
programs?
already shared the checklist. But if you want to have the checklist, could you please give me a knock on WhatsApp, or just send me your number in the chat box? I will send you the document checklist.
Okay, I am going to share you. And one more thing, I have one more questions. My friend also did the same field, like MSc Management from BPP University. So, do you provide the MBA courses as well?
Yeah, we do. We have MBA options.
Okay. Is it suitable for BPP University as well? Can you provide for the connection? Do you have any connection with BPP as well? Because our previous university was BPP, so she just wants to pursue with higher studies with the same university. Is that okay, or is
Okay.
it possible
We'll
or
share
not?
all the course we have for BPP. So you can
Okay.
tell her or him to knock me, or you can
Okay.
send their number to
Okay.
me. I'm going to send them a message.
And one more questions, last questions I have. Suppose if she want to pursue MBA on like with you, so what documents you require? Do you require the previous masters, like she has done a masters here? So do you provide the previous bachelors that she did in the home country as well? Do you need it?
Yeah, it is required. We need every document from 12th grade, which is higher secondary, to masters. We need all the certificates and mark sheets. And also, we need passport, reference letter, and a job letter, and updated CV. That's it. That's what we need for admission.
Okay, fine. So everything is all right. I will send you the message on WhatsApp and also share my number on the chat. Can you please
Thank
send me
you.
the checklist?
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Okay, so now let me read some questions from the chat box and help you. Okay, Suaira saying my PSW will expire in January 27. What will be the best option for me with dependent? As I said, so DBA is the most affordable options we have currently. We have options inside London, we have options outside London. So you need to provide 3 years managerial experience if you're interested in DBA program. Otherwise, you can go for Masters of Research program. Yeah, I think so, Ira. I have answered your question. If you still have any question, you can unmute and share.
Hello. Actually,
Hi.
my master is from forensic toxicology. It's a health related field. So, is this best option for me for DBA? Because DBA is management level degree, and my background is from healthcare. So, is it this possible?
If you have experience, then it's possible. Managerial experience.
My back home country, I have
That,
3 year pharmacy manager
that's
experience.
fine. That's fine. Completely fine.
So, I think, and any master by research program.
There are many masters of research program. Don't worry.
So basically, I want to apply in master by research program, not DBA right now.
We have options in Gloucestershire, Hertfordshire, Brunel, Central Lancashire. We have options in every cities of the UK. So just send me your location preference, university preference, and course preference. I will send you the details of the universities.
Okay, the master by research program allow dependent also.
Yeah. Dependents are allowed.
Okay, I will send my document in your WhatsApp.
Please. Thank you. And also please send me the number of you in the chat box.
Okay, so what about the PhD?
PhD is a bit expensive. but we can definitely help with PhD as well. But every year you need to spend 15,000 pounds. So if you're okay with the fees, then we can definitely share some options for PhD.
Okay. Okay, I will share my contact in your chat box. Then I will send my document.
Thank you. Okay, so I can see other comments. Joseph. Since the students on DBA or PhD programs are allowed based on your experience, do you think they can afford their fee? Okay, so there are flexible installment plans. So for Teesside University, they are asking for only £4,000, and the remaining £8,000 from first year you need to pay within the 5 months of your course starts. So you will get 5 installments. So every month you need to pay around 1,500 pounds. I think that's manageable. You are living in the UK, you are doing part-time job, so you know better. So it's manageable. Don't worry. Okay, we don't have any funded programs in PhD and DBA. I'm sorry for that. And so I have already talked to you. Poppy saying, my visa expired in 31st May. Can I apply PhD or DBA? My visa expired in 31st May. Yes, yes. You can apply. We have only one DBA option, but that's expensive. We have University of Wales Trinity St. David. They are still open for admission for June. Intake, they have the London campus, but they ask for £16,800 annual tuition fee as deposit. So if you're okay with the fee structure, you can. So yeah, let me unmute Poppy. Yeah, Poppy, do you have any question for me? Poppy, you were getting a message to unmute yourself. I would like to request you to unmute. Okay.
Hi, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, actually, I applied for PhD in May session, University of East London. And unfortunately, they mailed me 1st of April. They did not give me the course because of some immigration history. So I mailed again this university. What immigration history? Because I'm completed my in filmmaking from here, London, University for the Creative Arts. So my visa expired in 31st of May. Yeah, it's next month, very close to me. So my situation is very troubling right now. What I am doing and what course good for me right now, I want to change. Yeah, so because they did not give the course for PhD study, and I mailed more time for review my all of document, but they mailed me there are no option for review in my course. Yeah. So I am interesting to DBA course right now. I have a experience of managing sector. My previous study in music and also filmmaking, and I have one music school. I'm CEO of this school, and also I have previous experience in my country as a. I have another business in music studio also. So, what is good for me right now?
Right. So as I said, we have only one option for DBA, that is University of Wales Trinity St. David London campus June intake, and they are offering 4 years DBA with 16,800 yearly tuition fee, and they ask for full tuition fee. Full tuition fee of first year as a deposit. So if you're okay with this, we can definitely help.
Okay, June session, right?
Right.
Okay, no worry. I will try to this one because I don't have any other option. And you have any another university for main tech?
No, not with dependent.
Okay. So, okay, no worry. I will give you my number and connect with you. Yes, sir.
Sure. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you very
Okay.
much.
Now let me unmute Zubi Joseph. Do you have any question for me? Zubi, you are getting a message to unmute. Okay. If you don't have any question, then let me take the next question from, I'm not sure what's your name. You have joined with Well, 84283 something. I have experience in healthcare leadership. Yes, you can apply for DBA if you have 3 years managerial experience. Safina is saying that I have done finance from Hertfordshire in 20. I have 5 years of it's yes. Safina, you can apply for DBA program according to your profile. It seems you are eligible. If you have any other question, please fire away. Safina, you are getting a message to unmute yourself. Please unmute, and if you have any question, share with me. Okay, Zubi is saying that I'm currently doing full-time job and I think switching to part-time job would be difficult, so wanted to ask about the feasible options for DBA. Zubi, just send me a message on WhatsApp or share your WhatsApp number in the chat box so that I can send the options with you. She was saying, I'm on dependent, sorry, visa probably you say. Completed my bachelor's in CS in India. Now my visa going to access, so I can apply for September for master's research. If though, what about my English test? You have master's research. Can you tell about English test? Shiva, I can't see you here. Okay, so if okay, Shiva is joining again. So Shiva, I have just read your message. So yes, you can apply for master's research in September, October, and we have options. And IELTS score is required 6.5, no band less than 6.0. So you need this score to apply for master's research program. Do you have any other question for me, Shiva?
Hi, I need to know, is that important for English test? Do I need IELTS?
Yeah, you can sit for IELTS and the score requirement is 6.5, no band less than 6.0. If you're going for PT, then the score requirement is overall 59, no band less than 59 minimum. These are the requirements.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, I got your number. Thank you so much, Shiva. And next, Irfan, I have masters in healthcare. Can I take admission into leadership? Yes, Irfan, you can take admission. Do you have any other question for me, Irfan? You're getting a message to unmute yourself. Please unmute and share if you have any other questions for me. Okay, if you don't have, let's move forward. Mohammed Singh, I just joined. Wanted to know, is there any MA intake admission possible now? Muhammad, yeah, I got it. Yeah, Muhammad, we have Masters of Taught programs and one DBA program available for May, June intake. Are you interested or do you have any other question for me? Please send me your number in the chat box or knock me on WhatsApp so that I can send you the details. Keval saying I'm back here from room 2 after waiting. Rikta leave the chat in starting only. Okay, so Prakash, Keval, if you have any question, you can share.
Hi, Nafija. I'm Keval Singh. So my question is that I am a dependent. So, if I want to go for MRes, like Masters in Research, so is it possible for me to keep my dependents with me in UK?
Definitely, if you're going for master's research, you are allowed.
Okay, and so I have only bachelor's, but I want a visa that can accommodate me here for a longer. But I'm master's in research that allows only for 2 years. So if I do master's in research and then again I can go for like PhD or any other thing so that I can add some more years.
Yeah, this is the best option, best route. So first you can go for master's research, which is 2 years in duration. Then you can choose DB or PhD, which is 3 or to 4 years in duration.
Okay, so masters in research, that's 2 years combined with work permit, or the PSW is different from that.
PSW is different from that, but it is better to take PSW after doing PhD or DBA because after DBA or PhD, the duration of PSW is 3 years. So I would request you to go for 2 years master's research, then 4 years DBA, then apply for PSW, which is 3 years of duration. In this way, you can stay in the UK for at least 9 years.
Okay, so like there is no possibilities. I did my bachelor's, so that I can get direct PhD.
You don't have any UK degree, right?
No, I did my bachelor's of commerce in like home country in India.
Then it's better to apply for master's research first.
Okay, so for this also, do I need any IELTS language test, or I don't need it?
You need it. You need IELTS 6.5, no less than 6.0, or you can try PT. They ask for PT overall 59, no less than 59.
Okay, but like when I came in UK, I came as a student, but that time IELTS was waived because my academic score was good. So is it possible that it can apply this time as well?
Sorry. For master's research, PhD, or DBA, IELTS cannot be waived. It is the mandatory requirement if you don't have UK degree.
Okay. So what's the minimum score in PTE or else you thought?
59, no less than 59.
Okay. So okay, then I have to look for it. How much time it takes?
Yeah. So, Kiva, would you mind send me your numbers in the chat box so that I can share the details?
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, so let me read some other comments from chat box. Okay, yeah, Zubi, now you can unmute and share your query.
Hi, sorry I couldn't unmute myself before. So previously I said the duration, if I'm on DB or PhD, you said it would be counted towards ILR period, right? But the condition is it has to be 10 years, right?
Yeah, right.
Okay, and also you said I'm in the UK, so I should know whether I can arrange my fees if I'm doing PhD or DBA. But currently I'm working full time because I'm on PSW. But my concern was, and I know how hard it was to arrange the remaining fees when I was when I was studying and I was just doing like part-time job. So I know this option is good to extend the visa, but since I have already applied for PSW, then I wouldn't be able to reapply it after my PhD or DBA. I'm more interested in DBA, by the way. So based on your experience, I know you have dealt with students previously. So how does it work? How long, like, do they give us installment plans or do they give us option to pay the fees if we, how does it work? Sorry.
Yes, thank you so much for asking this question. So let me talk about T-side DBA program because this is the most cheapest option we have currently. So the course duration is 3 years and 7 months. For the first year, they're going to charge 12,375. Same for the second year, 12,375. For the third year and the rest of the 7 months, they don't have any tuition fees. So for the last 1 years and 7 months, you don't need to pay anything. Let's now talk about the first year tuition fee, how they are going to take it. Initially, you need to pay £4,000 as cash deposit, and after making this deposit, you can complete the enrollment. From the day of your enrollment, they will give you 5 months time to pay the rest of the £8,375. So let me done a simple calculation for you. 375 for 5 months. That means every month you need to pay £1,675 as installment. Or you can pay 8,375 altogether. And 90% of the students can cover this tuition fee by doing part-time jobs because you have to visit the campus once a week, 4 days in a month. Not every day you need to visit the campus. So rest of the day you can work. So if your employer is giving you the permission to work, then you can do that. No problem with that. And yeah, then you can manage the tuition fees. That's how it works. Zubi, I hope you got your answer. If you still have any question, please let me know.
Yeah, one of my friend, his wife, she's doing PhD, and he told me that there are some options to get like fully funded programs as well. So instead of you paying the fee, they pay you some amount, like kind of scholarship or funds. So I was wondering, do you guys have these options as well?
See, fully funded, or you can say supervisor funding, is something where agencies can't help because it is a one-to-one communication between you and the supervisor. The supervisor has some research interest and it should match with your research interest, otherwise, it's not possible. So I would request
Right.
you or recommend you to communicate with your master supervisors and ask them if they are okay to help you with the fundings and things. Then probably they can help you, but we are not the right person for the fully funded things.
Did you say masters supervisors?
Yes, right.
Okay, like the degree I have done previously.
Mm-hmm.
I need to speak to the supervisors.
Yeah,
Okay.
right.
I didn't know that. And also, do you have any I know you mentioned Greater Manchester, so is it Bolton that you have for Manchester, for people in Manchester, or what other options do you have, people based in Manchester?
We have
If
Manchester
I'm interested in
Metropolitan.
DBA.
So for DBA, we have only University of Salford and Manchester Metropolitan, but the fees are expensive, so it's better to choose Teesside University instead of these universities if you're concerned about tuition fees.
Oh yeah, but I am already living in Manchester, so I live in
The
Stockport.
classes, you just need to visit 4 days in a month, so I don't think it's a hassle for you to visit the campus. Or if the supervisor requests you, otherwise you do not need to go to the campus.
So is it online course or?
No, it's a on-campus course, but it's a research-based course. So yeah, if the supervisor requires you, that only you need to visit probably 4 days or 5 days in a month, not more than that.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Thank you so
And
much.
can I also have like one-on-one session with someone after the call? Like someone could help me with
Yeah.
questions.
Sure. Just send me the number of you, then I'm going to call you. Okay.
Yeah, I have sent you a text message already, so if we can connect.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Thanks.
Okay, so now Muhammad Faisal, let me unmute and please, ask your question.
Hello, can you hear me now?
I can hear you. Please tell me.
The thing is, I want to apply for the PhD as earlier I discussed with you. The thing is there any other option? I mean, like master in research with the cheaper fees, like where the fees is like, I mean, like 4,000, 5,000 initial.
No. Currently, we don't have any master's of research with this deposit. We just have the DBA with £4,000 deposit. All the other courses for like PhD and master's research, the universities ask for 50% of annual tuition fee. So minimum you need to pay £6,000 to £7,000 for that.
Per PhD, you are saying?
For PhD and master's research.
No, and what options do you have for master research?
We have University of Gloucestershire, University of Hertfordshire, Brunel University, Loughborough University, University of Central Lancashire, Greater Manchester, and many options.
No, I'm particularly talking about like what subjects and what areas.
Courses are available in different subjects. What subjects are you looking for?
I'm looking for maths. I mean, because my previous degree, one degree I told you, I will tell you in detail. I'll send you all the things like my degree which I got from here, my degree certificate, and the degrees I got from Pakistan, and everything like my CV. It is there in your inbox. And the thing is, like anything is available in mathematics. I mean, the universities you are offering, the courses you are offering.
Not exactly in mathematics, but we have some options in data science. I think it is kind of related to mathematics or statistics. Or if you have any other course preference, you can send me, then I'm going to check for the options.
Like for data science, I mean, like if I switch to data science, so the thing is, I already got, I mean, degree in mathematics, and I got a big experience. I told you in teaching mathematics here in the UK and back in Pakistan as well. So the thing is, for data science, what would be? I mean, would it be as a master in research 2 years or 1 year? And what is the fee structure? I mean, at least, I mean, you should tell me what is the initial deposit.
For data science or anything related to mathematics, the minimum tuition fee for Masters of Research is £15,000 minimum, and you need to pay £7,500 initially.
7,500 initially, right? And for the whole year, it is minimum. It would be 15,000, isn't it? Okay. But the thing is that but the thing is there are some slots which are available in data science.
There are some what?
I mean, there are some slots which are available in data science. I mean, it's just I need to worry about is the fees, because in DBA and the other courses you told me that the initial is 4,000 and per year it is like 6,000, 7,000 a year, isn't it?
For DBA, yes, the DBA tuition fees are more affordable compared to Master's Research and PhD.
Okay, and I asked you earlier one thing I want to clarify about it. For example, if I take admission in PhD or in Master in Research, would it be possible like I in any course in September, but my dependents, if they are joining later, maybe next year or the coming next year or the following year, would it be possible?
Yeah, it's possible. You can bring your dependent anytime during your course.
Oh. And is it again possible, like for example, my my eldest son, if he is coming, if he wants to come early, and I mean the rest of the family, they want to join me later, like in one, I mean stage, one of my child comes.
It's possible. It's possible.
Okay. Okay, I sent you everything. My resume.
I have just checked the documents. So
Okay,
after this session, I will get back to you.
Okay, so nice of you. So nice of you. Thank you.
Okay, so now let me talk to Muhammad. This is another Muhammad. So let me unmute Muhammad. Please, Muhammad, share your questions. Or we have.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello. Yeah. Good afternoon. So my question is regarding DBA. So I'm asking regarding DBA. Is there any main tech available for now? Because why I'm asking, because my visa is expiring in July ending. So I'm looking for the courses before my visa ends. So I want to switch it inside, and I also got a dependents.
Thank you. We have only one option available for June intake, that is University of Wales Trinity St David London campus. They are offering 4 years DBA with £16,800 tuition fees every year, and they are asking first year tuition fee full as cash deposit. So if you are ready to pay £16,800 before your visa, then we can definitely help you to enroll into this DBA program.
So is there any interview for that DBA program, or
yes,
are they asking for any experience or?
Minimum 3 years of experience, and you should have merit result in your masters, and also 3,000 words proposal. These are the requirements for this DBA.
3,000 word proposal. And so it's only because I'm not willing to pay that much for now, 16,800 in the start. I'm looking for very cheapest option, like 4,000, 5,000 pounds only for the start, because I need to pay all the visa fees as well.
It's too late for main intake. You should have contacted earlier, because we do have this option only this June option.
Okay. So what about September intake? Is there, so if I need to go back and come back, so what will be the process again?
Yeah. So what you can do, as your visa is expiring in July, you can apply for September intake now, complete the supervisor interview, but you need to go back to your home country and just apply for the visa. That's the simple process, but it will cost you air ticket.
But yeah, that's the simple process.
So I will not need to show any funds or anything.
Sorry, what did you say?
No, I mean I need to show any funds, accounts, or anything because I'm living more than 12 months in UK because I'm going back to my home country and then returning. So is there any funds requirement?
Okay, so let me tell you, universities are going to issue the cast letter for September, October within June and July. So if you're getting the cast in June and July, then you are not required to show any bank statement. But if you're not getting the cast, then we cannot apply for the visa. Then probably you have to go back to your home country and then get the cast and apply for visa. At that time, you need to show the funds.
Oh, so if I'm doing the all the process inside UK, so I don't need to show if I get the cash before I leave the UK because my visa is ending, I think
July.
19th July, I guess. Yeah.
So yeah, that's it. So just send me the documents. I will check with universities and confirm you again.
Okay. Okay. No worries. Thank you.
So send me your number as well in the chat box so that I can send you a message.
Okay.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, so let's check the next question. Mahendra Singh, having completed my master's in hospitality leadership and currently being graduated, so on the graduate visa. No, if you're already on graduate visa, then you cannot go for another PSW after Masters of Research. Mahendra. Yeah, Mahendra, do you have any other question for me? Thank you, Mohammed.
Okay. Hi. Thanks for the opportunity to speak.
Sorry?
I just want to ask, if not in Masters in Research, are we allowed after the PhD or DBA program?
No. If you have taken your PSW again, sorry, one time, then you are not allowed to take it again.
Okay, got it. So, what will be the best option to extend my visa to study, isn't it?
You can go for 2 years master's research now, then you can apply for 3 to 4 years DB or PhD program. This way you can extend your 6 years stay in the UK. Also, if you think that master's research PhD is expensive, then just go for 3 to 4 years DBA. It will cost you only 24,000 and it will help you to get extension of 43 months.
Okay, thank you. I have sent you my documents, everything already, so please.
Okay, sure.
we will have a come.
I'll check and get back to you. Thank
No
you.
worries. Thank you.
Prakash Singh, how long do Home Office issue visa for 2 years masters if I join from January 27 for 2 years? If you're joining January 27, you will get visa till January 2029. Okay, Prakash, still if you have any question, you can ask. Prakash, you're getting a message to unmute. Please unmute. Okay. Lola, so Lola is not here. Okay. Mumtahina, I have PhD in science here in UK. I would like to take DB or PhD education or any MRes. I need Mumtahina. Yeah, Mumtahina. So, what is your question actually?
Hi, yeah. So I did my PhD here in mathematics, physics, and engineering, and then now I'm in PSW. Okay, but I need to do another study actually to get my ILR.
Okay, so you are not eligible to do Masters of Research because PhD is higher level than Masters of Research, but you can do DBA if you have 3 managerial experience.
Yes, I have it here. Like I worked in a family business shop here in UK.
That's good. But for DBA June, we have only one option, University of Wales, Trinity St. David, London campus. They have 4 years DBA with £16,800 yearly tuition fees, and they ask for first year tuition fee as full cash deposit. So if you're interested,
How much? Sorry, 60 or 16?
16800, 16,800.
Okay, yeah, I'm interested on this.
Oh, that's good. Then could you please send me your number or you can knock me on WhatsApp directly. I can send you the university details.
Okay. Okay, thank you. I already knocked you in the WhatsApp.
Oh,
Great. I'm going to send you the options. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. And another thing is that I have also teaching experience here. So I can do a PhD in education also.
Sad, but we don't have any options for June in education.
Well, it is in September.
Yes.
All are in September.
Sorry?
All are in September.
Yes, yes, yes.
So if I apply for September, when the CAS letter and the visa will come, it will be by July or?
Yeah. From end of June, probably they are going to issue the CAS letter.
And then the home office and visa, when can I get it? In August or in July?
No, within a day, they are going to issue the visa. Maximum 1 week, not more than that. But your visa will start from before the 1 month of your class starts. So let's say your class is starting from September 20, then your visa is going to start from 20th of August.
Oh, okay. Okay, then I can go for DBA, yes.
Yeah, right.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you so much. So thank you everyone for sharing your questions. I hope I helped you with your answers. If you still have any confusion, please knock me on WhatsApp. You have my number and feel free to send us your documents so that we can evaluate your profile and share the best option for you. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining.